Thought I'd share a quick solution with you. It's really no big deal. It's related to water changes. I use a 45-gallon brute container in my garage with a RODI filter mounted on the wall, and I run a garden hose from outside into the garage into that RODI filter, and I let it run until I fill up my container. Well, RODI, specifically the RO membrane of a filter, can get ruined by water that's above 95 degrees. And flow rate, say you have a 100-gallon per day RO filter, and that's kind of rated to assume that the water's 77 degrees. Well, if it's cold and you're running 44-degree water through there, you're going to cut your production rate down by 2/3. So a 100-gallon per day filtration unit's going to be producing around 33 gallons per day. So I thought I would find a way to begin to do this inside, and I initially thought about using the washing machine water supply, and the problem there is I've been known to get distracted and walk away and come back a few hours too late and find the water overflowing from my container in the garage because I'm still running that filter, but the container was full and I just didn't get there early enough to turn it off, and I don't have a float valve and all that stuff. So, and I just wanted to show you a quick solution that I came up with so that I can start doing my water changes indoors to avoid temperature issues and also mitigate any overflow risk. So I didn't want to have to disconnect the shower head every time I needed to use it for RO water. So basically I've removed the shower head and I'm going to put a diverter valve on it. So if you just kind of imagine a shower where there's a lever you can switch to either have water coming out of the shower head or switch to a handheld sprayer, that's essentially what I'm doing here. And on the connection for the handheld sprayer, that's just where I'm going to go ahead and connect the RO filter for whenever I'm doing water preparation. The diverter and the adapter are installed. If I ever want to use the RO filter, I just connect it to that adapter and then switch the lever over here, and then the water goes out the other way. That's simple. One thing I want to point out is that every shower is different. If you have this kind of valve, don't get caught into thinking that turning it all the way counterclockwise to the fully open position is going to give you more water pressure, because what's really going to happen is you're going to get hot water and you're going to damage your RO membrane. So find out where you can get about 77 degrees and mark it, or just kind of remember, and that's all you have to do from that point forward is turn your handle to the optimum position for the right temperature, and away you go. Start by putting the Brute trash can in the shower. These two cords are for the pump and the heater, which I'll be turning on later. Over 80 psi. And now we wait. Now that the water is above the heater and the pump, and they're both fully submerged, I'll turn both of those on, and as the barrel fills up, it'll be circulating and aerating and staying at 84 degrees.